Hey guys, how are ya? How you doing, Periscope world? Nice to see you guys. Listen, if you're watching this replay, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody's watching this. You know, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to do this, but we do it anyway. We do it anyway to be successful because it doesn't matter. I was always worried about what people would think of me, what people would think when I record these periscopes. But you know what? It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna do it anyway. You know, the biggest thing that most people do is wait for a perfect time. There's never gonna be a perfect time to live out your dreams, you know. But even if you do imperfect action is better than no action at all. You don't have to be good at something. You just got to do it. You got to do it over and over and over again until you get there. You know, there is no perfect time. There's no perfect time to follow your dreams. I put my dreams for way too long. I put them on the sideline while living lies, while not being true to myself. And I say, enough is enough. So I'm following my dream. And I want to help as many people along the way as I can. As many people as they want to join. So I appreciate everybody. And doing these periscopes is definitely uncomfortable. Being in front of the camera is uncomfortable. I'm no broadcaster, but everybody can be. This platform is available to everybody. You just got to do it. You know, there's more people that have access to media and social media than ever before. You know, this world has definitely come to fruition. You know, we live in the world where we're connected. We're closer than ever. There's never been a time in the existence of the universe better than right now for connecting with others. Go ahead. Where are you guys from? Let me know where you're from. I would love to answer some questions and mindset questions. I would love to just have a discussion here of anything you guys want to talk about regarding business, regarding network marketing, regarding training, regarding social media, regarding anything your heart desires. I mean, just be respectful to everybody. And you know, my kids watch this, so I really appreciate any questions. I really appreciate you guys watching. And let me know where you're from so I can give you a shout out. And let me know what you guys would like to talk about. My name is Robert Kruk. I'm from Alberta, Louisiana. Welcome, Louisiana. I've been working in computers for about 19 years, and then about 2 years ago I went through a divorce, so it was a really rough time for me. But I really wanted to make a difference in the world, and I wanted to do something significant where I could work on my dreams. And I really didn't know how to do it. I was stuck, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how I can show my kids that I'm worth more than what I have given. I was really stuck. And then when you're stuck and you're open-minded, things will just come your way. You know, you're right. Action. You better believe it. I took action. I was open-minded to ideas, opportunities. I was open-minded to let the universe give me what I've asked for. And I'm not better than anybody else, but I'm definitely deserving of everything that I asked for. Everybody is. There's enough abundance in the world. You know, hi, where are you from? There's enough abundance in the world that everybody could be a billionaire and it wouldn't be any significance. But most people, New York, welcome to the house, New York. But you just don't know. I love this platform because I get to meet people around the world. I get to meet people that I would never meet, that are, that could be in a situation where they're stuck, or they could be in a situation where they need to make a change in their life for the better. I think the biggest thing I've done over the last year and a half is I've completely changed my inner circle of friends. I'm no longer friends with the losers. I'm no longer with the friends that all they do is party every Friday night and Saturday night. I want to hang around people that build their dreams. I hang around people that inspire me. I hang around... Well, the only way you handle being around negative people is don't be around negative people. You have the choice. You can walk away. You make all the decisions, right? It's tough. But if you're in your mind, if you're always thinking that they're negative, well, in-laws, that's a tough one. But it all starts with you. You got to change from yourself, and then you can influence others. You have to be the person that changes and sees the world in a positive way. And then when you see the world in a positive way, your whole world will change if you only see the positive, right? Well, you can put a stop to it. You can definitely, hey, buddy, Denmark's in the house. Yeah, you betcha. You can put a stop to that. You can say, enough's enough. I'm tired of this. I want to be around people that inspire me. And that's what I've done. I think that was the biggest difference is, and here's another tidbit. I was always taking advice from my parents. And your parents, certain parents are wonderful people. We only have a set of parents. But sometimes they're not right with what they know. They only teach us as much as they know. So the best suggestion I have is, if you want a certain type of lifestyle, start hanging around people that have that kind of lifestyle. If you want to be a millionaire, try hanging around millionaires, right? Absolutely, it's all about energy. But you definitely want to... It was a process, guys. It didn't happen for me overnight. It took a long time. It took me a long time, but the whole time was a process. And I wasn't comparing myself to anybody else. I was just every day. That's right. Success does leave trails or clues. Every day I was looking at myself and I'm like, hey, I'm better than I was yesterday. I want to do something different today that's going to give me increase down the road. Hi, where you from? And what's your name? You just want to start hanging around people that influence you in the right way, Yeah. You have to be positive. I suggest this is what I'm doing in the bathroom in my mirror. In the bathroom on my mirror, I write positive quotes that when I wake up in the morning, I get to see it. I get to reprogram my mind. I also, before I go to bed, I also try to listen to positive things. I've completely taken TV out of my life. I have no idea what's going on in the world other than sometimes news feeds on Facebook. I have no clue what's going on. I know there's a presidential election, but they show you what they want to show you. You gotta really pay attention to who you're paying attention to, right? Absolutely. It's all about ads. If you notice, millionaires and billionaires, they're too busy to watch TV. You're not going to see a Lamborghini commercial on TV. You know why? Because the people that buy those cars don't watch TV, so it would be pointless for them. So If you're watching TV, but you want to be rich, I'm not saying you're not going to be rich because you watch TV, but it's definitely brings you down. It's an income reducer. That's what a TV is, right? So it definitely, add me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if that's what you want in life, living somebody else's dream, then it's up to you, but you can either live somebody else's dream or you can live your own, So, I love doing these Periscopes because I get to meet new people. So please add me on Facebook, Robert Kruk, or on my fan page at Robert Kruk Fan on Facebook, or on Twitter, Robert Kruk Success, or Snapchat me at YSBH14. Really appreciate you guys, and any other questions or situations, Well, families, we can't choose our family. That's our family. But what we can choose is not participate. You can love them from afar. You don't have to talk to them. In my marriage, my brother-in-law wasn't the best influence, so I didn't really associate with him, I saw him at family dinners, and that's all I did. I didn't have to, call him up and hang out, You don't have to be a jerk, but, you can listen in one ear, and you don't have to be involved in those conversations, right? You can walk away. Another big thing that really helped me is what you are saying about yourself. What are you saying about yourself to yourself? Because that's gonna matter, right? You have to treat yourself with respect. You got to treat yourself with dignity. How you treat yourself. That's right. How you treat yourself and how you take care of yourself is how others will treat you. So you have to have some self-worth, and you have to really focus on that, and then things will definitely change in your life. It all starts in your mind, your mindset. Yeah, I'm glad you're good with you. That's you have to be. You're only you, We sometimes sometimes you can't, sometimes you can't help it, right? Sometimes you can't help but think, oh, that was stupid of me, but you just called yourself stupid, You can only be happy for yourself. You can't help others to be happy if they don't want to be happy. But by you living a happy life, you will attract happy people into your life. You will attract those people that, you when things are going bad, you don't try to change the bad. You try to bring good into your life. You try to bring good into your life. And sometimes the people that are, I'm not saying they're bad, but like you said, hello Brazil. Sometimes you just have to change your mindset and be good. You will attract better people into your life. You will attract better relationships into your life. Your work will improve. Watch The Secret. I don't know if you follow Bob Proctor, but he was in the movie The Secret by Brenda Byrne, I believe. She did that movie, and man, Bob Proctor's phenomenal. There's so much stuff on YouTube. You don't have to pay anything for education. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of motivational, inspirational stuff on YouTube. Yeah, I watched The Secret about 6 years ago, and I didn't really understand what it was all about. But then, and I kind of forgot about it, and then I rewatched it a few years back when I was going through my divorce, and it really was the right time for me to make life changes, because I was going through a life change, right? That was incredible. And in fact, I watched it about 2 weeks ago again and picked up more information. But if you search Bob Proctor, that's right. If you search 11 forgotten laws, there's some other stuff that are common that they don't teach in The Secret, which is incredible, about thinking, about compensation, about attitude. It's absolutely incredible. I've commented many times on some of the, that's right, gratitude. I commented on Bob's posts, and Bob likes them, so so I must be doing something right. You know, definitely is a good place to start, because it all starts in your mind. You know, if you are clear, if you're good to go, then everything will be kind of set aside, you know. Well, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? Yeah, I mean, excuse me one sec. I got like 2 phones happening right here, and that's what happens when you're on live Periscope, you know. But I love meeting new people, so I appreciate if you guys would follow me. I will give little tidbits on business. I mean, a lot of people want one increase in their life, whether it to be relationship, money. If you're in sales, you want to increase sales, right? If you're single, you're looking for a relationship. And not everybody, like, I didn't date anybody after my divorce. I just wanted to take that time. Yeah, that's right. Value. Thank you. You know, I wanted to take that time to grow myself. Grabavi, no, I don't. I want to take that time to grow myself and not be influenced by outside force. Plus, I was in an 18-year-old marriage, and I didn't really want to be with anybody. I just wanted to be myself, grow myself, be the best version of myself, be a better version than I was yesterday. And I would attract either my ex back or somebody better. That's all I know. So it didn't really matter. It was a win-win for me, because I would just become a better person. And at this point, you know, I have a fantastic relationship with my ex. I have a fantastic relationship with my kids. I have a great relationship with my parents, with my sister. It's really changed my mind, but it really changed when I changed. So you definitely, you know, it all starts with you. It doesn't matter where the whole world is. The world changes when you change, because you will look at everything differently. You will appreciate, and gratitude is a big deal. For me, I read the book recently called The Magic. It's actually like a 28-day, every day it asks you to do something different. It's a phenomenal book, and it really changed my life, because it made me appreciate what I have, instead of always, because when you always ask for what you don't have, you never have enough. You're always going to be asking for more. You will never have enough. Yeah, you betcha. I appreciate you guys with the posts, with the hearts. If you find value, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I love this platform. This is a phenomenal platform, meeting people from all over the world. I'm just sitting here in the parking lot of a hotel, and I just felt like doing it. I just felt like, thank you, appreciate it. I love talking to people, and I've learned over the last year and a half so many things that it would be a shame for me to keep those things to myself without helping other people. I appreciate and I enjoy everybody else. There's other people that are in maybe the same situation that I was, going through a bad relationship breakup, or maybe through some financial situation. I promise you, the storm is never there to stay. It's always there to pass. The storm will always pass. Enjoy the journey. Love yourself. You will never... My daughter the other day, it was actually, my ex was going, oh, the kids need a ride here and there, because they're just at a point where they just got their learners, but they're not driving it. And sometimes we feel like taxis driving them around with everybody that's got kids. And my daughter, my 15-year-old daughter, she goes, Dad, enjoy this, because soon enough I'll be driving by myself and you never will have to drive us. I'm like, wow, that's so powerful from a 15-year-old. So I've been enjoying the journey. I've been enjoying, success is not a destination. Success is the journey along the way, the people you meet along the way, the places you've been, the relationships you build. It's not just one particular thing. It's many things, right? It's amazing when you change how the world will change. So I'll leave you guys with that, and add me to Facebook, Robert Kruk, like I mentioned before. Well, you betcha, when you have success, successful people don't stop anywhere. They keep doing things, they keep going. Well, I know people that won the lottery and now are broke because they didn't earn the money. It was given to them, and they didn't know what to do with it, right? So it kind of really backfired on them. I've heard so many stories like that. If you earn the money, you will appreciate it more, because it's taken you. I've never looked at a successful person and been jealous. I've been, when you get in your life to a place where you can tell somebody, wow, I appreciate you and I love your success, and you can share their success with, you can share their success instead of being jealous of where they've, the road they've taken to be successful by them taking action. Yeah. You got to look at it, you're more successful if you're breathing and you live in a house. Even if you're renting a house, you're more fortunate than some of the people that are in a hospital or in a place where they don't, right? Everybody should be grateful where they are and with what they have. Nobody should be ungrateful for them living, right? And everybody's got a purpose. You just got to find your purpose. And I believe I found mine, and it's about helping others. It's about helping others, change their mindset, and it's about helping others be better, and it's about being better than you were yesterday without comparing yourself to somebody else, because it's a journey and it's going to take time, right? It's going to take a long time. For some it's quicker, for some it's not, but just keep moving forward. It doesn't matter how long it takes, just and do the things that you're afraid of. Do the things that make you scared. That's right. Do the things that you always wanted to do, but you've never had a chance. Go for it. What's holding you back? Don't let the opinion of others determine your reality. Go for it. Yeah, definitely. You learn. If you've never failed, you've never learned anything. So who cares? Who cares if you fail? Who cares if you fail? I'm not giving suggestions. Nobody has to listen to this. It's just a platform for chatting, right? Some people take value, some people don't. It doesn't matter. Nobody's forced to listen to me. But one thing I've also noticed is the more successful you become, you will have haters. You will have people not wanting to listen to what you are saying. But they're not talking about me. They're talking about them. They're talking about themselves. So I'm here to help people. I'm not here to put people down and to discourage people. I'm here to help people. And that's right. You definitely have to compare yourself to yourself, not anybody else, because everybody's growing at a different rate, and everybody is. Yeah, you sure can, but I don't know if that's even my quote. I've listened and I've read so many books. That's right. I'm also the person that always finds the positive in every situation. You can give me the most negative situation, like going through a divorce, going through financial headache, and I will find a lesson, and I will find the positive, and I will find growth, and I will be smiling. It doesn't matter. It just it just doesn't matter, because I will always find the positive. Everybody where they are in life right now, where everybody is in life right now, you put yourself there. And I know life can throw crap at you every day. Life can throw crap at you. But every single person, where you are financially, where you are in your relationship, I messed up my marriage because I wasn't a man. I wasn't man enough to be where I wanted to be, I messed up. I completely messed it up. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't dwell on the past. I can only learn from it and move on. And I've definitely learned from it. The next person I'm with, that woman's going to be the luckiest woman alive, because I've grown so much and I've learned so much, and I just can't imagine not being a better version of what I was. I just know I am, right? But you got to believe in yourself. You got to have faith. You got to have faith in things you don't see but believe in. And you don't have to know how you're going to get there. Mm-hmm. You never need to know the how. You only need to know that you want it. You want it bad enough. The hows will always find themselves. The universe will line themselves up. If you're religious, God will line it up for you. If you're non-religious, the universe will line it up for you. Whether you like it or not, just like gravity, there's certain rules in life that will align themselves. You may not like gravity, but I promise you it's there. You definitely want to find a solution. You want to look for a solution to your problems. Don't focus on the problem yourself. Think and Grow Rich was the first book I read. Then I started focusing on money. So I read Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, How to Win Friends and Influence People. I read books by my mentors like Matt Morris, Johnny Wimbrey, Unemployed Millionaire, From the Hood to Doing Good. I've read lots of success books, and now I'm big onto social media and these kind of platforms. These kind of platforms give us opportunity to reach out to people that you normally wouldn't, right? I love connecting with people from all over the world. It doesn't matter if you're in China. It doesn't matter if you're in my city in Canada. Sometimes it's hard to find positive people where you live. They're there, but you reach out to these platforms and you connect with people that want to connect with you. It's a very powerful platform, right? I really appreciate you guys for listening to me. And if I always say to myself, and thank you for the hearts, if I can provide value for one person, if I can provide value and change one life a day, that's 365 a year, right? That's a big deal. That makes my life more purposeful. That is what life is all about, is having that. So thank you very much for the hearts. Thank you very much for the follow. If you feel you found value in this, please follow me on my social media platforms, on my blog at robertcruck.ca. Follow me on Periscope, because I love having these discussions. I love helping people. Maybe share it with your friends that need help. Maybe share it with your spouse. Maybe share it with your kids. Maybe, I love being stalked on social media. I love it. Like I said, it's amazing. There's no other way. Thank you. I'm really glad I did. Hey, Kazakhstan, welcome. I watch a lot of landings of the Soyuz space rocket in Kazakhstan, so it's always so cold there, though. but it's all good. Yeah, this is a phenomenal platform, and one person, if I can help one person, then that's, but it starts with one person. Yeah, actually, I saw that somebody posted that today about that Move My Cheese book. Maybe it was you. I don't know, but definitely thank you for the hearts. And maybe I'll do another one tonight. I don't know. If you guys message me questions, I can do a Periscope on that kind of thing. If you ever wanted to grow your business, I can definitely, I have a business. I don't promote it here, because it's all about everybody having the opportunity. I can definitely help you, find a business that you may feel passionate about and help you do it. Also, on my website, if you go to robertcruck.ca/training, I have some free training, like how to Periscope. If you've never done a live broadcast, it takes some guts, to talk to people and to get comments and stuff. But if you go there, there's some free training on a whole bunch of different platforms like Periscope, Twitter, Instagram. I have a Snapchat. Like, Snapchat's the hottest thing. My Snapchat is YSBH14. Add me on Snapchat, and we'll definitely connect that way. Awesome. Cool, guys. Thank you very much, and we'll chat soon. Take care.